We're still in Belgium on the Zolder circuit for the final round of the 2015 NASCAR Whelen Euro Series season. The second day of competition with 2 races yet to come. You can feel the tension here in Zolder. All the championship contenders are focused before getting into their cars. The Elite 2 division title here is at stake. It's over to you now, Anthony.
It's a 16-lap race, and Ercole, the current championship leader, starts from pole position thanks to his fastest lap in race 1. He starts ahead of Salvador Tinerario and Florian Renauer. Philippe Litz is only 6th ahead of Thomas Ferrando. The first woman, Carole Perrin, is in 9th. Eric de Doncker is the first legend, while Roberto Benedetti, in the number 12 car, is on pole for the gentlemen. Here we go for the double file start. Ercole takes the best of Tinerario and Renauer in 3rd. Look at the center of the screen, the middle of the screen. He slides a bit at the first braking Renauer, but everything is fine. On board with Ferrando in 7th. He tries to go on the outside of Dumoulin Litz. Will it work? Not sure. Litz is through, and Ferrando as well. He perfectly crossed the line and takes 1 spot. What a jump for Litz at the chicane. Will Ferrando get past? Let's go on board with him. Oh yes, it seems he does. Before the second chicane, Ferrando is now 5th ahead of Litz. What a move. Up front, Ercole leads, Tinerario is 2nd, Renauer 3rd, and Longin 4th. The top 4 is really trying to open the gap. At the moment, after 1 lap, they are doing so. On board with Longin. He's just behind Renauer, and he dives on the inside. Before the chicane, it works! What a great move from Bert Longin's son. It's a little bit like Thomas Ferrando. And up front, Ercole defends against Tinerario. The Spaniard is on it. Oh, and behind in the pack, Dumoulin is pushed by the Flandre. Both Belgian will not shine here in Zolder. Ferrando is pushing hard as well. He's now in Renauer style. The duo is currently 4th and 5th. Ferrando tries all he can to catch Renauer, but I'm not sure it can work now. Renauer seems to be at ease, as well as Ercole and Tinerario. Ercole opens the gap slightly, but surely. On board with Longin, tries to close the gap on the leaders. Oh, it's getting tight between Tinerario and Ercole. The top 3 drivers have an outstanding pace. They are posting fastest lap after fastest lap in this race. On board with Tinerario. Oh, he loses his 2nd place to Longin. What happens there? What happens? He was in 2nd place. And then Longin has taken this place. Ercole is leading ahead of Longin and Tinerario. The current championship leader is heading to his first NASCAR title. Oh, and look at that! Tinerario is under pressure now from Renauer and Ferrando. Is there a problem on the 51 Toyota Camry? And yes, there is a problem on Tinerario's car. He slows down. Renauer and Ferrando gets past the Spaniard. The Cal Racing driver is helpless. And even worse, a lap later, Tinerario has to stop with a problem on his car. What a disappointment for the Spaniard, who was in the title hunt before this race. Litz number 67 is now 5th, ahead of Carole Perrin, after Tinerario's DNF. Time to take a look on the additional trophies in the Lady Cup. Carole Perrin leads ahead of Francesca Linossi in the number 99. Thanks to her 9th place, the Italian is currently the 2015 Lady Cup winner. In the Legend Trophy, Eric de Doncker is cruising. At home, the Belgian is racing very well and will head to his title in this category. Didier Beck and Leonard Vernet, who fight for position on track, will finish 2nd and 3rd. In the gentleman classification, Jerry DeVert is on his way to clinch the 2015 trophy and do a race in the USA. Back with the leaders, and the battle for third place between Renauer and Ferrando, and no yellow flag, no overtakings allowed. Ferrando is keeping his fourth behind Renauer. On board with the Frenchman, he tries to close the gap on the Renauer team driver, Florian Renauer, with the number 5 car. At the moment, he's really mastering the track and keeping Ferrando at bay, even if he has a slight slide. Up front, Longin has closed the gap on Ercoli, but it's too late. The drivers have started the final lap of this 2015 season. He tries all he can, but it's finished. The Italian Ercoli sweeps the weekend here in Zolder and conquers the Elite 2 division title. His teammate Roberto Benedetti is the first gentleman here in Zolder. Carol Perron dominated the Lady Cup in Zolder, but Francesca Lenassi brings home the final classification. Ercoli is over the moon after a perfect weekend.
I am very excited, and I love my team because this weekend I have the car very fast, and the job after is easy, and is important only the first 3 corners, and after the race go on only.
After a perfect weekend, Gianmarco Ercoli secures the 2015 title in the Elite 2 division. With 4 wins, 10 top 5 and 11 top 10 finishes, the Italian takes home his first NASCAR win for the Double T by MRT Noccienti team. This great result means that the champion and the trophies will be heading over to Charlotte in the US in December for the NASCAR Night of Champions Touring Series Awards ceremony.